What's good, guys? It's your boy Rocket from Rocket Kennels. First off, I want to say thank you, man, to all the new subscribers. We up to 3,000 some change. It could be more, but I'd rather not be more. But any fucking way, man. Coming today with the feeding of the 4-week-old pups, man, and what you could do, what I use, you know what I mean, for my pups, and to get them started and to keep them healthy as they start to grow up and start to eat things. Number one is right here. We got the ProSense vitamin solution. Now this is for all stages of life here. You could use this all the way from pup to old dog to senior dog to regular adult to a senior dog. You could use this right here. Then we got the R.k.t.g.d dewormer. And I'm gonna show you guys how to use that right there, because it's say for pups only 6 weeks or older, but you want to go ahead and start to get them deworming. I got more things I want to talk to you about this here. And next we got the Purina Dog Chows, a high protein classic ground with real chicken or real beef, however you like it, but the classic ground will be the best for your 4-week-old pups. And by them being 4 weeks old, we just start them on basic soft food diet. But what I want to talk about is with this Safeguard K9 dewormer, okay? It treats and controls tapeworms, roundworms, hookworms, and whipworms, okay? And what I want to talk to you about this is a lot of people with pups make mistake of not deworming their dogs with the right substance as they're growing up. You'll use some people just use basic roundworms or tapeworms because that's what they feel the dog is like literally born with. I mean, sometimes it passes through the mother to the pups. It does happen like that, and that's why it's good to deworm them early as possible as you can, especially when they're eating on their own for as far as soft foods and things like that. But with this here, like I was saying, a lot of people think they have a problem with Parvo, and with the pups, that's the first thing you'll jump to is saying, damn, my dog got Parvo. You see what I'm saying? That's not the case, man. And they mistaken me years back, and I just couldn't figure it out. You know, I had losses of several pups on different litters and things, and just couldn't understand it wasn't Parvo. But you would think it's Parvo because the same the same thing happens, you know what I mean? The same symptoms, everything is damn near the same. But what you really want to get out of your pups, and the first thing that will be in your pups, is whipworms. Now, whipworms are more deadly to me than any one of these worms here, okay? Any one of these worms here, hookworms, roundworms, tapeworms, whipworms is the worst fucking thing you can have with puppies. And one thing you know about whipworms, if your puppy do got whipworms, if you take a raw of diet to them as their pups and they start to fucking die off, it's whipworms. That's fucking for sure. It's whipworms. So that's the first thing you want to do when it comes to pups, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about a litter basis here, guys. Like with a litter. Now, if you got a single pup, now you can use this too, but you will use it in a different way. But I'm going to show you how to use it as a litter way, because they say, well, my camera shut off, but yeah, they say as far as the weight ranges, you know what I mean? They got the weight ranges and show you what you're supposed to use, and they got all the grams that you're supposed to use. But with a litter of puppy, guys, it's different. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you and say that you're supposed to use it for 10-pound pups and over. You know what I mean? But with a litter, it's definitely different, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. With a litter, then I can show you a way that you can do it with a single pup. You know what I mean? That's not 10 pounds or more. But yeah, guys, let me get this set up and I'll be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. So what you can do, man, is, you know, well, you want to go ahead and it doesn't matter what you feed them on. It doesn't have to be an actual little bowl. I'm just going to show you guys right here. what's going on. But yeah, get it all, you know what I mean, separate it out, things like that, you know what I mean. Now, what you want to do is take your pack. This is your safeguard pack here, okay? This is your safeguard pack, and it's supposed to be 10 pounds or more for a dog, so you know how much grams to put in there. But we're dealing with puppies, so let's see if I can do this with one hand here, which is I can't. Alright guys, and what you want to do is sprinkle it all over your food. Now you don't want to use the whole pack at all, okay? You don't want to use the whole pack at all, but you want to use the majority of the pack, okay? Sprinkle it over your food there and give it a good mix around, because I'm pretty sure it's not a good taste. So that's how we're gonna deworm our whole litter over time, okay? Now, it takes a couple of doses of this to fully clear the pup out, but you want to go ahead and get it started as a pup is young, you know what I mean? So it won't be bad off on them, and especially with those whipworms, guys. Them the first fucking things you want to get the hell up out of there, I'm telling you. Because if you don't, you can have a dead dog. Sorry to say it like that, but it's the God honest truth. You gotta definitely have a dead dog. But the next thing that we use is our ProSense. Now, our ProSense vitamins, like I said, is all stages of life. You know what I mean? And this will absolutely keep your dogs healthy and up to weight. And I'm talking about any fucking dog, man. It's simple vitamin, simple protein, and it carries a whole lot of vitamins in here, guys, and different supplements just to maintain your dog's overall health. You see what I'm saying? And I can say this right here has worked very, very good, and it's not expensive at all, guys. It's local Tractor Supply. You can find all these things, you know what I mean, for cheap prices, and because you don't need, you know, high dollar shit to do the same thing that it's gonna do for, you know, a lower fucking price. So other than that, guys, you know what I mean, get it all mixed up like that there, all chopped in and real covered up well. Now with these ProSense things, tablets here, you know what I mean, you know a dog, see, big dogs could take it and chew this whole thing up here. You see what I'm saying? Got a beef flavor, and they just absolutely love it, because I can feed it to my dogs right out of my hand, and that's how much I love it. I dropped this, so I'm gonna pick up another one here. But yeah, that's how it looks right there. It's a beef flavor tablet. They're pretty decent. Put on pretty huge, rather. Put it on top so you can see that right there. But yeah. So what you want to do with this tablet here, guys? You want to take that tablet. And these tablets crush so easy, you could take that tablet and grind it with the other end. Just take the part that you break, like that, and just grind them together. It's not going to do nothing to you. It's not sensitive to your skin or anything like that. And what you want to do is just get it all in there. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if little small chunks get in, because it's very, very, very easy to break up. It doesn't take that much at all for the pup, so you just don't want a big giant tablet in there. And what you could do is, you don't take one full tablet, you just take that half, you know what I mean, and break it up in there. Just break it up in there, you know what I mean, and give that a mixture too. And so after you give that a good mixture, what we're gonna do now is introduce this to the puppies. They already had it before, like I said. I just want to show you guys just roughly what you got to do from the 4-week stage of the pups when they first started eating on their own, like soft foods and things, but still need their mother, but starting to eat on their own. But my plan is to show you through all life stages until they're, you know what I mean, older. Just to show you the steps and things, what you got to do for shots and things like that as they get older. But yeah, we're going to introduce this to the puppies, give it to them, and, you know, let y'all view the pups for a few, and I guess talk about the pups. Alright guys, this is the puppy area here, and I'm going to introduce this right here to them so you guys can see how they respond to it. Puppy! Come here, come here. And that's what you do. You let them, they all hear each other over here smacking, and they'll start coming. And you don't want them to force them to feed, you know what I mean? Let them feed their own, but what you can do is you can put the pups near them, near the food, so they can all smell it, but they're walking over there on their own. So once they hear the smacking and stuff, they'll definitely understand. Come on, little guy. There we go. They'll definitely understand from that point on that you over here because you trying to fight your little way through. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all you gotta do, man. You know what I mean? For the first, on the first 4 weeks of their life, when they get up to 4 weeks old, that's how you start them off. And they'll gradually understand, you know what I mean? And start to come back and want to eat and want to do more. This little female here just looking around right now. She's a big girl, so she's used to eating, that's for sure. But she's getting her a snack on now. And he's definitely used to eating, laying down with it. So, yeah, guys, just get them used to this, man. And just keep it a daily routine for these guys, you know what I mean? Until they're up in 6 weeks old, then you can start to mix it with food, actually hard food, puppy chow. And I'll give you guys updates on those things right there. And yeah, you'll be able just to follow along and just to see the proper way. I mean, but I can't say, just basically showing you guys what works best for me. So yeah, this R.k.t.g.d gang dogs. I'm running out of storage. Phone keep messing up. But yeah, guys, that's R.k.t.g.d gang dogs. Hope you